And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the annual... Does annual describe these things? I don't know. But welcome to the monthly Pokemon card live stream on my Instagram Live. Hello, TravelFan19. I'm gonna let people join. But, yeah. This is the space where I buy... This is my excuse, pretty much, to buy Pokemon cards and open them and experience the joy of opening Pokemon cards with my friends. Oh, right, let me, real quick, I'm gonna announce on Twitter that I am live. Hey, Sierra. Welcome. We're just getting started. I've got a bunch of Pokemon cards here. I got a bunch of... Oh, I was going to grab that binder. Too late. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards here. Giant Pokemon cards. What up, Sierra? It's giant Pokemon cards, but also there's like packs inside, so that's cool. The only bummer is that this is the set that I have so many cards from now. I've been doing it so long. I also have a lunchbox full of more cards from the 25th anniversary set, so that's exciting. But more exciting is this. This dealio. Hey, Rowan. Welcome aboard. I say welcome aboard. I'm wearing some Ship Hits the Fan merch. Shout out BG on Twitter. Oh, you can see my ring light. I have a ring light now. I don't think it does anything with the lighting. It doesn't really feel too different, but it's very good for selfies. I've been using it for all of my metal selfies on Instagram. But I also have this, and I'm most excited about this. This is the, I guess, second newest set. I think I saw that a new set dropped today. I don't have any cards from the new set. But I do have this newer set that's all about Arceus and some Hisui Pokemon. So hopefully I'll get some new stuff. But I think I'll bookend it, right? I don't want this to be... I don't know. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Rowan. I appreciate the lighting compliment. Maybe it does look a little better. Hey, Rook. Welcome aboard. Maybe it does look a little better. I don't know. I'm digging the lighting right now, though. I'm drinking out of my Metroid Dread mug that I got for purchasing Metroid Dread, which I still have not played, because I'm not really good at Metroidvania games. But I will eventually. I'd like to play all of the Metroid games. Once upon a time I had a goal... I guess we'll dig into these first, these giant cards. Once upon a time I had a goal to play every game that was, like, featured in Smash Bros., and that's a pipe dream at this point. Also, I don't really want to play those old fighter games, so... Like, I'm not interested in playing the game that Terry is from. Okay, how do you want to do this? First I'll pull out the packs. So we have a Sword and Shield pack and an Evolving Skies pack. Okay, so this is not the 25th anniversary set, so that's cool. We'll have some variety. James Vanderbeek. What's up, man? Good to see you. We'll do... and then there's giant cards in here. I think there's like 3. I think the idea is that it's one of each of the starters. Maybe we'll save that to the end. We'll do the pack, then we'll do the big one. And then I really want to crack into that Arceus one. I'm very, very excited about the Arceus one. Yeah, I also... This weekend, we'll be playing Magic the Gathering with some friends, and I'm very excited about that. I spent yesterday and today pretty much putting together a commander deck. This is my commander. Allow me to show you him. This is like weird cross-brand stuff. This is my commander. Goal, collect enough giant cards to make a giant deck. That would be amazing. I wonder if that's possible now. I feel like they make a lot of giant cards. Though some of them aren't all the same size. Because some of them do not fit in my binder. So that's frustrating. Thank you, Rook. This is my commander. And then I have just like a big old mountain deck that's just like elementals and burn spells, and I am so excited to try it out. It's pretty much just a remake of my old deck from when I first started playing Magic and didn't know that you could have, or that a good deck would have 4 of a card in it. Not the same, just had... Right? It's so frustrating. Like, some uniformity would really be appreciated. Okay, I think this is how this works. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's very cute. Some very cute art. Flaffy. Very cute. I gotta slow down. I gotta take these in. I was like amped up. But let's go a little slower. Take it slow. Pyroar. You can't see her. Let me see if I can turn you so you can see her. Poutine's like right off camera, just chilling. What a cutie. Hey, Parm. Pyroar. Another orange cat. Big Pyroar energy. Very majestic. But yeah, I'm playing Magic the Gathering tomorrow. I also ordered some Scraggy. I also ordered a couple like pre-made commander decks in case this one sucks. Though I did sideboard some cards. I went through like the cards I already had and sideboarded a few too. So I can mix and match. I also I probably need to test out the ratio, the mono ratio, because I'm not sure. It's a 100-card deck. And Rowan, since you're in here, maybe you can go through this with me. It's a 100-card deck. Oh, that's a shiny Eevee. Nice. And then this is the rare card. Boom. Nice. Jolteon V Max. Yes. Love it. First pull of the night, we get tapped out, said your deck is 83% protected. Holy moly, I didn't see that. That's pretty competitive, right? Wow. And that was a pretty cheap deck. It was only like $50, which sounds like a lot, I guess. But like, considering a lot of cards, good cards, go for like over $10. Like there were cards that I chose not to put in this deck because they were like $15, $16, $20, and I was like, meh, I'll pass. I'm not trying to spend $100 on a deck. So I feel pretty good about like spending $50 to put together a nice little 100-card deck. It's like an average of $2 a card. Obviously not because I didn't buy the mountains. Hey, Danica. Welcome aboard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? And all the ones online are like minimum like 20. So that feels pretty good. No, and I mean like that's just me like looking up old cards. Like obviously there are cards worth hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but those I wouldn't even look at. Like I'm not even in my scope of reference. But literally I was just going through the local board game / card game shop. Shout out Mox Boarding House in Bellevue. There's also one in Seattle and one in Portland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a sponsor. I was just going through their website, like searching lightning and elemental, just to find all the different types of elementals and you know like lightning bolts and stuff like that I could find. So I'm pretty happy with this deck. I'm very, very, like I said, I'm very excited to try it out. And I originally was going to have a different commander. I told Rowan this. I originally was going to have a different commander, but I stumbled across this beautiful elven bastard. Or dwarven. This beautiful dwarven bastard. Who just like fits the deck's theme so well. His ability is if a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much +2 instead. So pretty much He adds 2 damage to every attack you do. I remember how broke I was trying to get Exodia's limbs. Yeah. One time, I think one of my first experiences with eBay was buying some very clearly knockoff, what were they called? The gods? The Egyptian god cards? I probably still have them somewhere. But I definitely bought some. And they weren't clearly knockoffs when I purchased them, but then when I got them, like, they were all misprinted and the holographics were not lined up. They were a mess. A beautiful, beautiful mess. I also, very early on in my eBay experience, ordered, when I was, like, super hyped for Fire Red and Leaf Green when they were coming out, Exodia's third leg. Dang it, Rowan. When I was super hyped for Fire Red and Leaf Green, I ordered some bootleg, translated, imported copies of Fire Red and Leaf Green from eBay. And they were like, it was like translated to Spanish and then to English, because there was like Spanish that came through in the text still, and there was like, they cursed, and it was great. It was wonderful. And I ended up like selling one of them to a friend so that I could buy like an English copy too, so I could have like my crappy copy and the official thing. It was a great experience. And the rare. Oh, Dreadnought. Love Dreadnought. Okay, let's take a look at these big cards, right? See what these are all about. Okay, so, I'm already excited about these. So, we'll start with the first one facing me. They're like the old cards. They're reprints of the old ones. It's even the OG Bulbasaur. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's awesome. Very cool. Very exciting. I got 3 of those, so maybe let's spread that out, right? I really, really want to open this, so I'm going to dig into this. I think what we'll do is I'll maybe do some of this, and then maybe go back to the big ones. Very cool. One of these streams, I'll like go through my binder of the giant ones, because that's a fun thing. So this is weird. It's like it feels a little cardboardy, so I feel a little ripped off, especially because this is metal, and this is just cardboard. Well, no, it looks pretty cardboard. I think it's just cardboard, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we got. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Starters and a coin. See that? Let's go into that. Let's dig into that. This coin is awesome. Giant Arceus coin. Very hard to show you without showing you yourselves. Infinite. Oh, there's the ring light. Oh, oh, oh. And then we got. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck? Okay, this thing comes out. So we got Rowlet. Love it. Yeah, I gotta adjust this pile of cards I got going here. We got Rowlet. We got Cyndaquil. Very cute. I'm about to get another Cyndaquil too. New Nick unboxing trip. Testing the integrity of special edition containers with his head. Man, I've been hitting the head so many times. It's it kind of like, this is silly and about too behind the curtain, but like to get ready for matches, to get myself like hyped up to go out for a match, I slap myself. I absolutely slap myself before I go out to the curtain. I'm back there like, yeah, let's do this, let's go. It's the only way to get me like amped. Like, it's the only way to get the adrenaline flowing to the point where I feel like I can perform. It's very strange. A very odd thing. But you know, everybody's different. And then, okay, this is all very strange. There's There's this. More cardboard. Here's this. If anybody wants it. You know, I used to throw those, and now I'm just setting them. I didn't make that choice. It just started happening. I just realized that I'm making a neat little pile of those things. And honestly, I might stick with it because it's a pain to clean them up after these streams, let me tell you. So as funny as it is to throw them, I like putting them in a nice neat pile so I don't have to go around cleaning them up. Okay. Oh. There's more stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are not all from the same set. There's 3 from Vivid Voltage. There's a Fusion Strike. There's an Evolving Skies. I feel ripped off. I feel very ripped off. There's only 2 from the new set. I feel misled. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not a big deal. I'm fine. More cardboard. Whoa. What is this? Stickers. Okay, this might make up for it. Is that why Gigi Gorda stopped throwing her makeup around after using it? There's stickers. These are stickers. Very cute. I'm going to probably put some on my phone. These are also stickers. Oh, there's more. There's a bunch. More stickers. Oh my goodness, there's so many. More stickers. Here we go. Here's the Rowlet stickers. There we go. More Arceus. Very cute. And... oh, this is just a notebook. Oh, that's awesome. This is legit just a notebook to write in. I'll start writing poetry in this. When I run out of space in my big, thick book, Tom will love it. Tom will be ecstatic that I don't have a big, thick book to hit him in the head with anymore. You can have some Rowlet stickers. I will save some. And I'll set these over here. Okay. I really want to dig into the Brilliant Stars, but I will show restraint, and I'll start with Vivid Voltage since we have 3 of those. I'm so intrigued by the Brilliant Stars. I could have swore I bought, what are they called? A trainer pack. What are they called? An elite trainer box. That's what they're called. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have swore I bought an elite trainer box of this set, but I can't find it anywhere. So maybe I just dreamt that I did. The Pokemon Bible is now erotic poetry. That's right. What is this? League Staff. What do they do? Draw 2 cards. If Winden Stadium is in play, draw 2 more cards. That's a fun card. Okay, now I need to... hang on. I gotta flip this back over. Okay, there we go. We're back in. Back in the game. Charmeleon. Pincurchin. Pick-a-peck. Poochyena. Rockruff. Arceus could make the Cook Bros kiss. If Arceus can send some kid back in time, Arceus for the lulz, then Arceus could absolutely send the Cook Bros back in time and make them kiss. Skidoo. Mr. Lil Swag, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, I just got this card, but this one is shiny. And this is the rare. What? That's so funny. It looks like, it kind of looks like the original one. I kind of thought it was for a minute. Cute. Very cute. So we'll build up to the Brilliant Stars. We just did a Vivid Voltage. We'll do Fusion Strike next. And then we'll do a Vivid Stars. Or Brilliant Stars, not Vivid Stars. Brilliant Stars. And then we'll do another Vivid Voltage. And then we'll do that other one, Evolving Skies. And then we'll wrap this section up with another Brilliant Stars. We'll go from there. Kyle! I was just talking to Kyle today. I texted him today. We're talking about magic. I was talking about everybody about magic today. The gang's all here. It's like old times. See, Kyle? See? I miss you too. This is Komar the Destroyer. Big Dwarven energy. I'm very excited to play this new deck. I got all my cards earlier today. Here's the thing. I'm also going to start logging, probably when we're done with this stream, I'm going to work on logging my other decks. Like my Sacrificial Bam artifact deck, the Infinite Combo, and the Vampires. You could grow a beard like that. You could make it happen. Komar's a magic card. I wish I could be a magic card. I wish I could be like Nicol Bolas, but I'm not like a cool dragon guy. Stantler. Oh, my computer just went to sleep. That's okay, I don't need it. Gliscor! I love Gliscor. I shall. If I remember. You can find me on there. It's the same as all the other places. And I'll plug all the things at the end. But NickIsRadford on tappedout.net. I love Gliscor. Kyle knows. I think that all these decks are also Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes. Yu-Gi-Oh's what opened the door for Magic to me. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! First, and I don't think I would have understood Magic as easily if I hadn't played Yu-Gi-Oh! First. They're very similar. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just is like a simpler Magic, though now I could not tell you how to play. I haven't played it in decades, probably. This is a cute Grebbin. Rotom. Very cute. Oh, we're doing spoilers. I don't want to spoil the cards. What is this? This is a gorgeous card. Holy moly. It's so pretty. Yes, sir. I am in the Seattle area. I will not reveal more than that on live stream. But yeah, I'm in the Seattle area. Carvanha. I just recently did the touristy thing and went on the Ferris wheel for the first time. I've lived here for like 4 or 5 years. 4, I think. Well, no, it might be coming up on 5. I lived here for about 5 years and I never did that. Well, you can demand an exact location in the DMs, sir. This is a very pretty card too. GPS coordinates, please. Did you all? I just heard a story about on a podcast about a ship where there's a cruise ship that started sinking, and the captain and the crew kind of just like bailed and left everybody high and dry, and the band that was playing kind of figured out what was going on, and found the control room and radioed for help, and they're like, where are you located? And he's like, in this area, like kind of near this country. And they're like, no, what are your GPS coordinates? And he's like, I don't know, I'm just a guitar player. But anyway, the guitar player was like a hero and saved everybody. Nobody died from the cruise ship sinking. And then the captain was just like chilling in a dark room smoking a pack of cigarettes while the ship was sinking. It's a very cool story. Dox yourself on live. Okay, here we go. Brilliant Stars. I'm very excited for these packs. I'm very excited about a lot of things today. I'm very excited about this tea that I'm drinking. It's Canadian tea. It's like orange something or other. Yeah, Kyle, you're a very bad influence. I'm remembering that now. Azumarill. A very perfect round boy, that is true. Orange Pico. That's a Pokemon. Orange Pico. From the House of Hortons, yes. That is the tea I'm drinking, is Orange Pico. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad tea. Not bad. Not bad. Good tea. Good tea. Okay, this is it. I'm excited for this pack. Let's see what we get. Gloria. I feel like she's been in other sets. I feel like we've seen her before. Staravia. Oh, maybe we already went through the pack I bought of these things? I don't know. Barry. This all feels very familiar. Oh, that's cool. Farfetch'd. I feel like I've seen this. This all feels very familiar. Ooh, I like that art. I like that art a lot. My stomach is very full. I just ate a bunch of chicken. Grimer. I like that art. Why is it blurry? Do I gotta be an influencer? Whatever. You get the idea. Today? I was gonna tweet about this, but I'll just tell you on live. I didn't want to tweet about it. Today, I taught my boss how to generate a QR code and a bit.ly link. She's the same age as me. My boss is the same age as me, and I blew her mind by generating. She's like, the link on this flyer is really long, so like we want people to be able to take the flyer home so they can like type it in because it's long and complicated. I'm like, why don't we just make a QR code to put on the flyer? And I blew her mind by generating a QR code for the link. I was the hero of the day. I earned my salary today by teaching someone the same age as me how to generate a QR code. Someone who is like an I'll tell you. Someone who was like aspiring to be a baking Instagram influencer did not know how to generate a QR code. But again, let's not judge. I'm not going to judge. Because like, as soon as I brag about my very limited technological prowess, someone will come in and completely own me. But the people in this chat could absolutely own me on technological prowess. But maybe that speaks more to like how unbelievable it is that I was able to... Kyle, you can judge. Holy moly, that's so funny that I got off on a tangent. What an incredible card. Holy shit. This card's amazing. I'm sorry I got distracted and didn't give it the due. Holy crap. This is awesome. Gosh. What a great card. And then I feel like this isn't even the rare. This is just like a random card. Because this is the rare. Then the rare's a Mewtwo. This is incredible. Incredible. What a pull. What a pack. Yeah, because they don't do fairies anymore. They like tried to do fairy type for like a very brief period of time, and now they don't do fairies anymore. I think it probably messed with I assume it messed with the metagame too much. Like it messed with the balance too much to have fairies. Because dragons like kind of come and go. Remember when Mewtwo was 50 HP? Yeah, we very recently discovered that it's hard to play old Pokemon cards against new Pokemon cards. Those are very one-sided battles. Back to Vivid Voltage. That's what we're doing. As I have posted on social media, I just recently refinished my Living Pokedex because they added Legends Arceus compatibility with Pokemon Home. So I moved the newer Pokemon like Enamorus and Overquill into Pokemon Home. So I finished my Living Dex. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I was looking at the dude who runs Cerebi. He was posting his stuff. And he was showing off his living dex, which also includes like forms and gender differences. And I was like, bet. I want to try it. So I started working on some forms. There's no way. There's no way that I'll be able to do it. Because there's like all those, what's that butterfly Pokemon that has all those forms from X and Y? Like that just seems impossible. I have like 4 or 5 of them. And then obviously there's Milcery. There's Milcery who has like so many forms. So maybe I'm just better off. Yeah, it really is next level. So I might just be better off continuing focusing on my shiny dex, which I'm still working on, and has been made a lot easier by Pokemon Go, and Arceus is super easy to find shinies. Not it's something like that. Spinda, yeah, has like a bunch of different patterns, but they don't count as forms. Like they're not considered different in the game data. It only considers things like the Vivillon. That really sounds familiar. That sounds right. But yeah, like the butterfly thing, or East and West Shore for that one water type. What other forms are there? Oh, the different sizes of Pumpkaboo and stuff. Those are considered different forms. Stuff like that. There's a lot. It's a lot. Regional variants are considered different forms. Shellos. Yes, Shellos. East and West Shellos. I'll probably never accomplish it, but it's a fun thing to work towards. I'll never actively work towards it, probably. But I am working towards that shiny. Silvally as like a different form? Oh, because of the RKS machines? No, I don't think so. I don't remember seeing it. I think it's considered like Arceus, where it's the same Pokemon, just a different type, but it's not like a different form. Even though in like Pokemon Go, Genesect is considered different Pokemon. Like I have different versions of Genesect, and they're different because they have the different drives installed. I don't know. There's weird metadata stuff about it. Like technically, you could have Fergie. You could have a Spupa. Spupa is the Pokemon that evolves into that butterfly Pokemon, Vivillon or whatever. Deoxys, yes, Deoxys has different forms that you would have to collect. Which I have all of those, I think. Because there's only like 4. There's like normal, defense, attack, and speed, right? Oh, and special attack? Special defense? Or is it just attack and defense? I don't know. Or is it physical, special, defense? Maybe that's it. Physical, special, defense, and speed. That might be it. And then regular. But yeah, those are considered different forms. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. I have extra shinies that I could use for trading fodder to get all that stuff, but I just don't have the time or energy for that. It's too much work. I'll probably save my trading fodder shinies to just get more shinies. Very cool. Right now I'm trying to shiny hunt Arceus in Brilliant Diamond. I've been resetting off and on, but it's been weeks. Given I'll only sit down and like do it if I'm watching something. I'll just be doing it in the background. But still, it's been a while. I don't have the best of luck shiny hunting because I was trying to get a shiny Xurkitree in Ultra Moon, and it just never happened. I reset, and this was back when I had way more time to play video games. I reset thousands of times and never got it. That is what it is. Evolving Skies. Again, I'm not gonna put much stake in trying to finish a shiny dex. It's just something that I'll work on in the background. That's kind of how I ended up with a living dex. Is like I accumulated Pokemon, and slowly I got them all. And then I just had to like evolve a few or like whatever, or catch some extras to finish it off. Once I realized how close I was. Wow, it's already been 35 minutes. What is this? Snow Leaf Badge. If the Pokemon V this card is attached to has a Leafeon or Glaceon in its name, it has no retreat cost and no weakness. Interesting. Very specific card. Braviary. Tentacool. Pumpkaboo. With the cute little figurine art. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bagon. Oh, Dragon. Dragon type. So, like, they still kind of do Dragon type sometimes. It's, like, impossible to find Dragon type energy, though. Maybe their way around that is, like, Dragon type cards, but their attacks are all, like, normal type and different types. Maybe that's it. Lovdishk. Oh, I'm so relaxed now. Oh, wow. A Dialga. That's cool. Shiny. And this is a rare. Boom. Whoa, Zygarde. I don't think I have a Zygarde. That's cool. Lots of dragons in this set. That's cool. Prove me wrong. Game. Showing all the dragons. Notice one way around that is that most moves require half normal, half dragon. Running is awesome. Running is my new favorite thing. It's so satisfying. I slowed down for the last couple weeks. Actually, honestly, like the last month. I haven't been pushing myself to like do... Because I like capped out at 18 miles at a time. And it took like almost 4 hours. I think it was like 3.5, 3:45 or something like that. Is how long it took me to do 18 miles at a time. And then I haven't really pushed myself to try to go past that for like a month. I'm going to maybe try to this weekend, I think. Yeah, I just haven't really been... 1, 2, 3, 4. I took a little vacation. And so I'm trying to get back in that groove. I'm still doing the shorter runs. Like I'll do a 5K or 6K or 10K. But like last weekend I did just 10 miles. Nothing huge. But yeah, every little bit is helps, and that's what motivates me is doing the like Lord of the Rings challenge that we're still doing, me and my friend. Because all those miles go towards that, so I'm still accomplishing something even if I'm only doing like 3 miles. Like I'm still accomplishing something with the little runs. That's the fun thing of like, I never felt like I could hang in the gym. Like I never felt like I could be as strong as the people I surrounded myself with in the gym. And that was always motivating, but it was also kind of like disheartening to, even if I progressed, I could never, like it was never the thing I was good at. It was something I did and I enjoyed it. But it's never the thing I was good at. And running, it feels like a thing I'm good at. I'm sure I'm not good in the grand scheme of things probably, but overall, I feel like I'm pretty good at it. And a lot of the people I surround myself with don't do it as much. And so it makes me feel good that I'm like the running guy, I guess. And I just enjoy it. Like it's really good for my mental health to like just zone out and like not have to be like, oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. Like I'm not like constantly having that urge to be productive while I'm running, and I can't look at my phone when I'm doing it. So it's just like me, and if I'm outside, whatever I'm seeing around me, I like get to go on adventures and see new places. I like trick myself into going outside and exploring my neighborhood or like the places around me. Or if I'm on the treadmill, then I just, oh, whoa, awesome, Zamazenta, and it's got like texture. That is awesome. Holy moly, that's cool. Okay, and then that again, not the rare. This is the rare. I like the art though. But yeah, and then if I'm on the treadmill, then it's just me and the anime I'm watching. I started Demon Slayer. I always get it mixed up with Demon Hunter, the metal band. I have to catch myself. But Demon Slayer is very good. I'm enjoying it. I've only like 2 episodes in, but I'm enjoying it so far. It does remind me of the OG Charizard, yeah. The first episode of Demon Slayer made me very hungry for like poke, because there's like a scene of him just like eating in a warm little cottage, and I was like, yeah, I want that. I want to do that. I hope there's more food porn in it. Also, for those who have seen it, if you've seen it in the chat, it reminds me of, like, it makes me think that the people from the Pokemon company just watched Demon Slayer and were like, let's put this in a Pokemon game. Because he, like, makes a basket to carry his sister in. Like, it's very, and it's, like, kind of the same time period, like, inspired by the same time period. I was enjoying Demon Slayer until a really annoying character joins and then does not improve for too many episodes. I'm excited to see where that happens. It doesn't seem like there's a lot for me to watch, which is part of why I picked it. Like, it's the shortest of the options I had of shows that are on my list to check out. Because the other ones were like My Hero Academia, which is way too long for me to try to get into. Probably at all at this point. But I didn't want to like marry myself to a show that was going to take forever, because the Netflix Shaman King is going to wrap up soon. I think they've only got one more pack of episodes to release, and I want to finish that as soon as they come out, because we're pretty much to the point in the manga where they stopped for a very long time until the revival. So we're very close to the end. And now there's hella Shaman King manga that I haven't read. One Piece, Bleach. Well, I wouldn't even consider watching any of those. I wouldn't consider watching One Piece or Bleach or Naruto at this point. Like, I started all of them and just fell off. I wouldn't watch Dragon Ball Z now. But Super was fine. Watching Dragon Ball Super was fine. Like, we were able to power through that. But, did I? Hang on. Did I do the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Did I already get the energy? I did. There's a steel energy. But yeah. And also, people have different, like, lengths. I'm always looking for a short show because I want to, like, just get through the thing. I'm not trying to marry myself to a show for ages. I want to, like, watch a show, maybe watch a season or something, take a break, come back to it. Like, I want to be able to, like, finish. And it's hard when I'm married to something for a long time. I keep using the word married. That's not like a hint or anything. I'm not like saying anything. I'm just saying I don't want to just have like this one monkey on my back at all times. Of like, gosh, I should really get back to watching that show, but I'm like stuck. I'd much rather like, okay, I just gotta watch like 10 episodes and I'm done. That's where my head's at. My attention span is just too short. I have to have a million things going on in my head, which is why running is great. It causes me to just focus on one thing. It forces me to just like listen to the music and enjoy the run. I don't have to be like, oh, my hands need to be doing something. Oh, I need to be reading something. Oh, I need some sort of media to be pumping into my brain. I don't need to do that. It forces me to not do that. Obviously, if I'm on the treadmill, I need some sort of stimuli because I'm just running in place. But if I'm outside, ooh, it's the best. Meditation. Are we back? We're back. Sorry, I got locked out of Instagram. My timer ran out. My time limit, because I limit myself to an hour a day of Instagram, I ran out of time. Which means I only used it for like 15 minutes today. Before this. So that's cool. Electrobege. This is very nice. I like this art too. Why is it? There we go. That's better. 2 more cards. Wormadam. That's another one. This is another one that has different forms. The different coats, those are considered different forms. Whoa. This muck is wild. Okay. And that's all the packs for that thing. Let's do another one of these. Maybe I'll go through these and save the lunchbox for next time. I've had this lunchbox for ages. I'm hoping if I like push it off long enough, it'll feel new again, because we've seen like every card of that set at this point. Well, we might only have time for one. We'll see how things go. We only got like 15 minutes. Yeah, the Alola birds. Yeah. The cheerleader bird. The best. I still think Alola is my favorite gen. I think we talked about this before. Like, 3rd gen used to be my favorite, but I'm really leaning towards Alola being my favorite gen. Introducing the regional variants, having Alola and Executor. A lot of the new Pokemon in that gen are really good. Like, Mimikyu? Holy crap. And the Burbs. I like the legendaries. Ultra Beasts. I love the Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beasts are coming to Pokemon Go, and I'm so excited. Like, and it looks like they might do something weird with them, which I am all for. Do weird. Let's get weird. Let's change up the game. Crabrawler is amazing. It is very tutorial heavy. That is true. It holds your hand a lot. That is the main downfall of those games. But as far as the Pokemon go, I like the story too. When you're able to enjoy the story and get going with it, I really like it. But the Pokemon is mainly what I'm basing this off of. That's usually what I base it off of, I think. The gameplay and the story is secondary to if there's good Pokemon that I'm like excited to catch and collect. Since that is the thing that attracts me about Pokemon is the collecting aspect. Like I love my team from Sun. I love that team. It's probably my favorite team I've had. And it was like Alolan Executor, Crabrawler, Incineroar, a wrestler Pokemon. Poutine's here. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, Miss Cat. Hello. Hi. Hello. She came to say hello. And now she's gone again. Actually, her butt's in my face. Now she's sitting next to me. I also really like the Sword and Shield Pokemon. I'm a big fan of those. I really like that Sword and Shield introduced regional variants that can evolve into new Pokemon. I think that opened a lot of doors for us, and I love a lot of the Pokemon that came out of that. Like Zigzagoon. What a fun thing. What a fun thing to add. And Sirfetch'd. Farfetch'd finally getting an evolution. Incredible. Same with Mr. Mime. Like, that's very exciting. Don't eat the plastic, dum-dum. Gigantamax is fun, too. Like, I like those forms. It makes more sense than Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution looks cooler. But I think it's cool to, like, have giant kaiju battles. Stop. Quacky. Here's the rare. What is this? Oh, Frostmoth. Very pretty. Very pretty. Sword and Shield. And then we might be able to do this last one. We'll see. We'll see if we get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. I was looking at Friday Night Magic stuff when I was at the game shop picking up my cards today. And I was thinking about it. But gosh, I just don't know if I can handle playing Magic with strangers again. I enjoyed it when we were doing tournaments, but I think I also enjoyed the fact that we had like a group to go. Like we had a crew to go to Friday Night Magic with. I don't think I would have a crew if I went now. And that sounds intimidating. I think I'd just rather stick with playing with my friends. Casually. Oh, it's a different pincurchin. I like this one way more. Very cool. I like this art a lot. Sobble. Oh, look at that Wooloo. Oh my goodness. So cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. This weird Galarian Meowth that evolves into that weird Viking cat. Love it. It's so weird and dumb. I also love that for some reason, Meowth has become the Pokemon that gets the most regional variants so far. Stonejourner. People really don't like this Pokemon. I think it's kind of cool. I saw a lot of people talking shit about it because it's in the Scarlet and Violet trailer, and people are like, "Oh, why would you bring that Pokemon?" I like it. I think it's fun. I'm never gonna use it, but it's neat. It's a neat idea. Mudkip. Trico. I have this card. I have this card in my binder. Right? It's cool. I like it. I don't know. People, those That's a really cute card, too. No, it doesn't have an evolution. It's just a one-and-done Pokemon. A lot of those, the, like, single Pokemon from the end of the Sword and Shield Pokedex, I don't think people like them. Like that, the weird ice cube penguin thing. Oh, I love the sarcophagus one. What is it called? Runerigus. I love Runerigus. It's got a weird evolution method, but I love Runerigus. What time is it? 53? Should probably start wrapping it up, actually. So I'll save Gen 2 for next time. Plus this thing. Plus whatever other random Pokemon cards I end up picking up. Who knows? Maybe I'll start doing magic cards on this thing. Maybe that's the direction we're heading. Who knows? We could do anything here. Before we wrap up, before we put this thing to bed, as always, I want to try to read a poem. I gotta try to remember what poem I recently released on my podcast, because it's been a while. Give me one moment while I find out which poem I recently did. It was, "Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see." Here it is. That was the joke of the title. Here we go. I wrote this poem for the high five, even though there's only 2 of them at this point. I think they've lost all their members but 2. We wrestled the High Five and Zeb Saint at DOA. Myself and the educated enforcer Tom Allman and Dr. Cleaver against the High Five Patrick Larch and Draven Vargas, teaming with Zeb Saint. And I wrote this poem for them, titled, "Can You Take Me Higher?" High Five were always on the hunt for their next big hit. If you'll allow me to be blunt, they're trying to get lit. But they'd never achieve the high that they felt on that fine day when they met a holy guy. If you know what I'm trying to say. Zeb Saint was unlike any other. He wouldn't do any scolding. He was a true good brother. And he was always holding. He gave them a special feeling, one that couldn't be replaced, a saintly sort of healing, as the crew gently embraced. Their meeting was electrified. Smoke billowed and sparks flew. You couldn't separate them if you tried. Certainly not these happy few. Can you take us higher? To a place with golden streets? The crew mused like a choir as they hopped under the sheets. Zeb nodded as he leaned close, but his creed he would explain. But now that I've arose, it'll take 3 days to rise again. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through Pokemon cards and Magic cards and everything in between. If you want to follow me on social media, get at me at NickIsRadford, all the places. Check out my tappedout.net account where I'm posting all my Magic decks, I guess. Nickisradford there. Check out my website, nickisradford.com, where I write a monthly blog. Keep up with me on that. And the podcast that I just mentioned. Check out Championshipping Podcast, released every month with a new poem. I dive into the writing process, what I wrote the poem for, where my head was at when I wrote it, all that good stuff. And you get to hear my lovely voice saying those words again. Once again, it was lovely to do this with you all. Let's do it again soon. Thank you, and good night.